On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5. And it was the Eagles who got the win on the road, so now they look to finish off the sweep here in Philly.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Second down pass play got him 8 yards. Now they've got a third and a couple remaining. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's good for the Eagles. First down.
On first and 10, it's Bigsby.
Oh, he shifts past him. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this first quarter. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
Yeah, a little DPI, as they like to call it in the business, right?
And he's in. Gets ready to take over the football, first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Peyton. Throwing left side, it's complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, first and 10 at the 38. Still shedding tackles. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 61 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. From the gun, Bigsby. There's the stiff arm. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
Eagles first down.
Now a handoff to Bigsby.
And he'll take it into the end zone. So this offense will head back out there. They're in excellent field position after the fumble recovery.
Here's a give to Bigsby.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
Marvell Reese on the tackle.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
10 at the Giants' 25-yard line.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
Bigsby.
And he is into the end. To live action. Let's see what this offense can do here on this play.
Bigsby with a carry to begin the series.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
another
7.
run by Bigsby.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 10 yards. And an Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the carry, Bigsby.
Shreds him with a stiff arm.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
14 more yards. That's another Eagles first down.
Here's Bigsby.
Stiff-armed him. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
35-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up
now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick.
It's a gain of 18. That's another Eagles.
A final shot before break. Peyton to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season game with the teams coming back from the locker rooms here a bit early.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just already at the line. This Philly offense set to go. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
First down.
Rolling to his left. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. This quarterback now 9 of 17 through the air.
First down.
Looking to throw. Peyton. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now.
Second and goal.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Third and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound.
Operating from the gun, Peyton. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Now Jake Elliott, earlier in his career, he beat these Giants with a 61-yarder. The kick by Elliott is good. To begin their next. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material.
And that almost their first INT of the ballgame. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
21 yards. And an Eagles first down.
A run here with Bigsby.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
1 quarter remains here in Week 16.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From just shy of midfield, here's a second down and 4.
Back to throw. Peyton.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Bigsby. There he goes again. Touchdown, Philadelphia!
We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive, 1st and 10.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Ball carrier. Tremaine Edmonds on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3.
Operating from the gun, Peyton.
at the 16-yard line.
And he fires one incomplete.
Well,
Up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Boy, the numbers throwing the football. This Philly offense set to go. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 215 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Right back to him on first down. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 18 more yards there and another first down.
That's another Eagles first down.
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. Yeah, they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown. And the block. So now we're in the final minute of the game in the fourth quarter. Defense gets ready to take over. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end, complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
For Eagles, first and 10.
Looking to throw. Peyton. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit, give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far, have they? They're certainly hoping that that call now might get the fans back into this one.
And oh, that nearly their first pick of the game, but it falls down to the ground incomplete.
Colton Hood in coverage.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll roll him out right. It's caught inside the 25. And they are going to score again. Yet another. It's a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today, Charles. It would be easy to look at the offense and say, man, they were clicking, and they were. But don't forget about the effort by this defense as well.
Yeah, they weren't going to let up just because the lead was saved. They wanted to play as big a part in this game as their offense did in making this blowout. They needed to be noticed as well, and they played accordingly.
So for the Eagles, it's another win for them, and you wonder if they want a redo on that one loss as they sit now at 14-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers. Meanwhile, for the Jets, it's a bad time of year to take a loss like this as they drop to 10-5. And they'll be back home next week for a date with the New York Jets.